just have another thing here. Hmm. Wow, he's moving funny. Wow. Alright, guys, let's go outside and see what I'm doing. Oh, I got my block back. That's good. Damn, that didn't work. Hmm. Yeah, let's go outside. Do it. This looks weird. Okay, hi. This is going to be a very brief. I am just trying to see if my capture card is working properly or not. First, I picked a random character, and I don't know if I'm working him, if he's working right either. But, so now I'm trying to make sure he works in addition. And I don't think any of the MCMs are right. So hopefully you can hear me. I don't even know. Several of my things have shown up differently, and I don't know why. Like, my Twitch setting is off too, but I'm just playing. Does this sound alright? Because I don't know if the capture card is grabbing sound too and doubling it. So I was just gonna go back and look at the video, check the video afterwards. So, okay, this well, it looks great. I mean, he's moving great, which isn't really what I meant to test, but okay, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, that doesn't work right. Kind of been using him as a test character, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to test things. Okay. Huh. Well, that's not working. Yeah, could have sworn I had that working. Weird. Block. Oh, that might be the problem. Right there. Hmm. Huh. Well, that would explain possibly why the rest of that isn't working. Hmm. So I'm just trying to figure this out. This is just me screwing around. As I said, I don't expect to. This is a character that after the big update thing, a lot of stuff broke, and I was using him as a method of seeing if I could get things working again. Funny part is, I could have sworn the thing I was just looking at I had already gotten working, but no. apparently I did not. I also don't know why he has so much random crap on him. Because I haven't played him in a while. Also could have sworn that he had another weapon I could test this with. Let's try that. Alright. Hi! Hello, Chizzy. This is hilarious. I am just on for like 5 minutes because I may switch characters because I'm just testing to see if the capture card is working properly. Let's see something. 1, 2, 3, jump. I have no idea because I don't have. All right. Weird. Gonna turn the camera on for. Oh, I don't have the camera set up. Crap. I was gonna say I'm gonna turn the camera on so I can do my raise myself. When I said jump, how much was there any lag when I jumped? 1, 2, 3, jump. Because in theory there should be no lag, but that may not be the case. I'm trying to fix that issue that I've been having by doing a direct line in, which is a little bit of a pain. I mean, my game is playing fabulously in terms of the, I don't see any lag. I don't like the fact that part of his arm disappeared. I know why, I just don't like it. I'm gonna have to check some settings for that. I don't know the Dark Seducer's axis to know if that's supposed to look that weird. Okay, little sound lag, and I might be able to fix that. If I can remember, because I may have put a lag into the microphone trying to fix some other stuff, and it might be going the other way now. Let me look. Okay, first of all, I can turn the... Are you guys getting any kind of echo? That's probably the first thing. No echo. Okay, then I probably will not muck with the sound settings there. I think I turned those off. Now, let me look. No, I don't actually have any. Let me try. Adding a very small lag on the mic. And see if that helps a little bit. I mean, I literally added like 30 milliseconds, so it may not be noticeable. 1, 2, 3, jump. See if that was any better. Because I don't know. Okay, good. I'm glad I got that, and hopefully it'll stay that way. And I said I may go back to some of doing the teleport, because it's a lot easier if, if I don't see a difference. I mean, well, this is very pretty. I'd like daylight. Does he live there? Let's see if he lives in Tundra Homestead. Oh. I guess I'm going to beat up a wolf first. Help me, I actually hit it. Okay. Well, that worked. Let's see if this is my house. I definitely have to change his jumps. He lost a lot of his hops since I last did this. Okay, I do live here. Good. I will be able to see a little bit now. A little bit, because it's dark as shit in here for some reason. Oh, good. Ah, the bunny isn't as fluffy. Huh, weird. I forgot I got you. You are weird looking. Scritch is fluffier. That's interesting. Of all the things to get fluffier. I was like, I couldn't remember who I had as my followers. Okay, hi. It's always fun to see how I'm going to have Croc dressed at any given moment. Get out of my way. There we go. It's copies of the Lusty Argonian Maid, of course. Why did you have to walk in here as I was trying to go to bed? Wait till there's some daylight. Perfect. Hello. This is hilarious. Everybody's coming over here when this is just me screwing around and trying to test out my card. I'm not actually playing. This is cracking me up. And at some point I have to feed my cats and myself. I just wanted to be able to see what I was testing, since it was the middle of the night on the character. And I have found some sort of new dance craze. Okay, there we go. I will say, maybe turning off teleport is removing some of the stress on my computer, because it seems like it's running better. Let me see. I think that lies. That 25 frames per second thing. Because this looked a hell of a lot better. Now, if I can just keep that up with the rest of these closed, it would be nice, but that never seems to work. Yeah. Thank you. Could have sworn I gotta find out how to, it's nice, but it's a little too bright. Alright, since he can't use that glove yet, anyway. Come here. Those are better than those? Wow, I'm amazed. Just make him a little less. Not so blatantly have his arm missing. Yeah, I put a ton of work into him, and then the thing that I was using, all the things I was using broke with that update. Some of them I've gotten back, but I don't think I've gotten them back on him. Okay. And now, of course, I'm all, I'm getting mildly... I don't know why, with all the time that I usually stream and it doesn't bother me, but now I'm getting all self-conscious that people are watching me doing troubleshooting. That was a way more speed than he needs. There we go. And fine. I'll have to set up all these other things. Cannot find a key that feels comfortable for this. and still being able to move is the problem. I have to figure that out. That both good. All right. Let's see here. Just checking some stuff. Yeah, that's the problem here. Put all the points into this that I'm going to lose. Well, he's going to have to go to Solstheim, I guess. He's got to go kick Mirak's ass, apparently. Once I get other things ready. Then I can clear all that out. And I'm going to have to start remembering how to block with him. Because we're going to switch. It's the Live Gamer, the Avermedia Extreme 3. So, took me a little while to get some things working because everything was fighting me, but it does seem to be working now. So, I'm happy about that. I'll see how the lag works when I review this in a few minutes. But I want to see the game seems to be not, because of the way I have this set up. I have a 2-computer setup. Because I have my older laptop that I use as my broadcast setting, and then the gaming laptop for the game. But we've been using the Wi-Fi, the teleport system. I have been having enormous lag issues recently, and I got the card while it was on sale during one of the Amazon things. Actually, at the same time I got my mic that I love, and I thought I'd try hardwiring it in and seeing if that would help. I also want to use it for if I do want to do anything on the PlayStation that I have. So, yeah, it seemed to be. And I said I got a good... I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I do recall that it was a really good deal. So I decided to jump and grab it for when I needed it. And now I felt like I needed it because the last several of my streams I've had to really struggle to keep it from lag. I don't know what changed. It was working without any lag for months, and I don't know if something updated on OBS. That's the only thing I think of, and it changed a setting somewhere, and I can't seem to figure out where the setting problem is. I have no idea what I'm actually doing right now. The character I know needs to do a ton of stuff to... I have to revamp him, basically. I probably should get a character I actually would know how to play. What I really need to do is maybe come back later with the camera on and try it where I can actually do my raise my arm as I say jump and see what it's doing. But this was... Okay, you, first of all, okay. I know I've been bringing you with me everywhere because of the, you are following me, right? Okay, good. You're waiting outside because goddamn that noise is loud. The sensory issues will set me off. Okay, you wait out here. Thank you. I'll call for you when I need you. Hi. Hi, Rhino. You have this, like, massive group of people watching, and now I'm like, now my dance monkey dance reflex is coming in. So let's see here. What was, I don't even remember what this character's doing. All right, what we are gonna do is switch. This was just a quick test, and then I forgot how unfinished this character is. Quiet, you. Sorry. The girl is complaining because I haven't fed them yet. She hasn't figured out that the more she complains to me, the less I feel inclined to hurry up, because I don't like giving in to her terrorism. Let's see here. So I hope people are doing well. I hope they're having a very nice Sunday. Enjoying Skyrim TV, which is what I've been doing a good chunk of the last day and a half or so. Let's see. Back here for a minute. See if I can find a character that and see if that actually made a difference. I was doing some loot, some things. I've cleaned a few things now that I've gotten an idea how to do it. And I think that's why some of this is working better. Croc is just adorable no matter what you put him in. Like, the hat does absolutely nothing for him, but I'm just going to leave him on it. He's so happy to be here. He's just happy to be here. Okay. Move. Okay. Yeah, I think I gotta just drop down the yellows. Maybe that'll make everything a little less bright looking. But Lars Battleborn just ran past me and belched. That was weird.
Thinking I need to train some more.
You have fun with that one. My game gave him a little bit of a swagger to his walk. I kind of like it. What's in my hand here? Okay. It's like...
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in a burial crypt?
I warded myself from it. From his stupid statement. That's really bright. I gotta tune that down a little. I said, hi, kid. At least that's one of the nice kids.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
We're all obsessed with killing you, you're right.
Keep that magic away from me.
No. Nope. Gonna keep it right in your face. Until you move.
People have forgotten humor, poetry, and romance. I love a good sword fight as much as the next.
I want to hit him so
More
bad.
than life.
Okay, this is what I needed to see here, so they're echoing. Okay.
It's my desire to enter the Bard's College.
I think I know why.
Parents are hesitant, but I pray they let me attend.
Actually, I might be able to fix that.
All I want is to escape from this madness. And if Ofina can come with me, all the better. But I've probably said too much.
See if that's better. I just kind of synced up their delay. Although I may have oversynced. I'll have to look. Here, say something. Say something. Now no one's talking to me. These are all the people usually won't shut up when I walk up.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
This is getting funnier and funnier. I'm just screwing around trying to test some things, so... how is that echo? Is that still going on?
I told him that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim.
Ah.
I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Okay. See if that's better or worse.
Farewell. What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
There's one big thing I can do to stop it. I'm just...
Hi there.
Alright. Let's do the, do this to hear it for a second. Well, that's gonna make you guys hear an echo. I'll warn you in advance. Let's see something. 1, 2, 3, jump. Oh no, that's actually really good. Okay. Alright, now...
I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battlebones got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats.
I was gonna say, the echo's gonna be terrible for a minute, because I'm listening to... now I'm listening back to the feed. Hump, jump, whatever you're into. First of all, turn that one down a little. Let me just see if... Alright.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
Now I can actually hear what you're talking about. Alright, we gotta keep in the advanced here. Once again, this was not something that I was expecting to have an audience for.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Alright, let's try turning this off entirely. That's going to do one or the other. If we can remember how to do that.
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3, jump. Alright, so yeah, I just turned off the capture card sound. And that improved the sound quality, I think, and I can... Okay, so that's good. And as long as I'm playing around with everything... Well, let me turn that down. Because now I'm hearing my voice come back to me. Okay, there we go. That's off. You're always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. terrible that that's the voice I can do well. Alright. There's not, like, just an easy color one of these. This is the community shaders that I've been playing with. Which, depending on who you ask, they're spectacular or Satan, like all mods. I'm finding them easier than an ENB, personally. Whether I'm right or not, irrelevant, because I'm finding them easier. Though they are probably doing a fairly large hit on my frame rate. But it's making my game very pretty. What is that? Sepia. Huh. It's like I feel like I'm an actual modder now. I'm actually doing this and with an audience as opposed to like trying to make sure it looks non-disgusting when no one's here. The next project involves changing out a speaker in the house for the surround sound effect. Way to just oh sure, now we're gonna start spinning and get everyone dizzy. Maybe that'll help. Stop spinning. Sorry, y'all. Might be a little better. I don't know if anyone can tell. All right, let's hope that helped. I was just finding everything a little blinding, so the other one I can do. This is what I'm usually doing on my own time, but figured as long as I'm here and didn't have a particular plan. Ward runes. Let's drop that down so maybe it's less blinding. That's a little better. That's a little better. Hit me. Hit me, Stenvar. Hit me. No? Okay. So, I was trying to get Stenvar some training. Wanted to check something. Where is that spell? There it is. Alright. We should definitely save before I do this. I want to see what happens if you hit non-undead people with this. Are you undead? I have to test. Okay. Okay, you don't care. I'm sure she's undead. She's some sort of abomination. Why did my sound just turn back on? That's weird. Okay, I'm hearing this come back to me on my game. And to my knowledge, I turned all the sound off on the broadcast thing. What's going on here? Weird. Well, at least I'm not hearing my own voice come back. Still a little weird to hear the game coming through a different speaker. I don't know why it's transferring the game sound to my other computer. That's such an odd... So, thank you. Thank you for popping in, Half Sleep. Can people hear my voice right now? Here, I'll do it this way. Can I hear my own voice right now? Okay, yes I can. I answered my own question. This is odd. It's not bad. For some reason, the game sound is playing through speakers on the computer that isn't playing the game. But I'm not hearing my voice. It's syncing up okay. But it's just really strange that I can hear the game at all. And there, sounds better on my AV system, but that's besides the point. I have to turn that. And I can't for the life of me figure out why it would be doing that right now. Because as far as I know, I got everything set so it shouldn't be doing that. Whoa! Oh no. Oh. Sorry about that.
What say you in your defense?
I say I would like to restart since I wasn't looking. It's weird that I have no other... I know why that happened. Okay. Yeah, I screwed up normally works. I am an expert at that. Here. You're not hearing the game as loud because I normally play it at this volume. And you would hear it better now. I had it down because I honestly did not think anyone... Holy considering what I'm doing is not actually playing, is just me trying to be, just making a mess of things. Here, I'm going to concentrate, you child. No. Can I help you? Why are you so twitchy today? Zod, I just said hi to him and he jumped out of his skin. But earlier I picked him up and I was holding him and he decided he heard something and he launched, and I wasn't wearing a shirt at the time, so I am torn to shreds from this 20+ pound cat freaking out and running across me. And I don't know why he's so on edge. I'm still trying to figure out if that looks good or not. It's like, it's good, but it's too much of something. And of course, I can never leave well enough alone. I've been turning the brightness down a little. Batman. Alright. Well, the game looks good. As near as I can tell. 1, 2, 3, jump. Timing's rather good on that. So I would say this is a working test build. I just gotta remember to not leave it always on like this, because I probably don't need to have the capture card constantly running. Yeah, he's always perching. Yep. Or, let's say, the one that I should have checked with. Here, I'm gonna give you guys, because you were all nice enough to show up, I'm gonna show you something really quick. Because I was gonna do this on a character I thought I'd be playing more, and I'm probably not gonna play him for a little while. But I set up a situation. And since you guys are all nice enough to stop by for a few minutes, because I'll probably pull this out of the video and do it as another one of my... This will be a more joking getting gooder. But... this is what I call the make it somebody else's problem strategy. This character was walking around. I still don't know why, because as far as I know, he hadn't stolen anything. But the thugs showed up, and I managed to juke them. And this is Captain Amari Cat. He's a Thalmor attempt at making super soldiers. They wouldn't, of course, experiment on their own people. But instead they experimented on him, and he managed to escape. So now he escaped to Skyrim and got caught at the border, and everyone knows that story. He's going to be hand-to-hand, unarmed, and shield. And I actually have a mod that should eventually allow me to throw my shields. Hi. You guys are so cool looking. I always show you the other one who's so much smaller. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I really got to remember to get the pet emote set up for them. So anyway, in theory, now I'm just messing around. The foxes are cute. I'm trying to see. They should be coming. They were right over at at Whiterun. See, I'm afraid to hit wait, because as soon as you hit wait, they'll be on top of you. I'm gonna see if I can find them without having them aggro on me. I also have no idea. Oh, wait, I don't think I actually have a... I don't know if I have a sidekick yet. I can't recall. But is my favorite dinosaur also, and I'm glad you said that. As I said, I want to normalize being able to have to ask the question, what's your favorite dinosaur? Makes me nervous that I don't know where they are now. Because I know how easily I'm distracted as I go looking for butterflies. And they are going to walk up on me when I'm not expecting it. I was getting ready to go somewhere in the stables, I think. It's been like 2 weeks now. Wait, that's them. There should be a third one. I don't know where he went. Or she. But you can see, the hired thugs, and I'm only 5th level, they're 10th, they will probably kick my ass. but they tend to straight line path towards you, even though they have no reason to know where you are. But they don't aggro till they get close enough to go, we're here to teach you a lesson. Now, I don't know where the third idiot is. But now that I know they're here, we can enact the make it somebody else's problem strategy. Yes, they are very annoyed because I should have fed them about an hour and a half ago, and I started playing with this. And the more she becomes an irritant about it, the more I zone out on her. If she could learn to not be a pain in the ass, she'd get fed earlier more often. But she doesn't seem to learn that lesson because she's a cat, and unfortunately, she's starting to rile up the boy. Zod does whatever she does, so now I'm trying to wait. Now that I know they're coming, this will be easier. I don't know where the third guy is. There should have been 3 of them. Knowing my luck, the third guy is going to be the one who has the contracts. I'll never find out why. Because sometimes while they're roaming the world trying to find you, they get themselves killed, which is why they sometimes don't show up. And I very often have had them, like 2 of them or 1 of them show up. So, but I usually like to, I'm going to wait till I get a visual on them. I'm tempted to do, though this is risky. I'm trying to remember, I got to get my angles right. Is that a fish? And if it is, why is there a fish on the ground? Alright, we're gonna live life dangerously here. Yeah, that's a fish. I can't seem to figure out why. Let me get out of there before they get mad at me. I have never seen a fish laying on the ground by the giant scamp before. But sometimes I will put myself like here or up there. Because if I do it right, please don't get mad at me. Please do not. Well, the crouching reminded me because he does the serious superhero crouch. He looks like he just did the superhero landing. Oh, they're getting mad. Please don't get mad at me. Okay, you got mad at something else. I thought I had fucked up. Hi. These guys are being very rude by making us wait. He's getting a little mad at me. Okay, I'll move back over here, guys. I do not mean to. This is one of the mods I recently found. I love this. When you're a Khajiit and you're in sneak mode, you go down on all 4s. Also, when you sprint, you go on all 4s. And I think it looks amazing. And, you know, unless you're in fight mode, then you'll get back to normal. I just got some free sneaking out of that. Alright. Let me stop sneaking, because it might affect those idiots. Guys, come on. Where are you? I was going to put myself in that spot and then wait so that they'd appear, but... See, of course, because I got an audience now. You know. They're deciding to not cooperate with me. There they are. There's one of them. It's a lot easier when they all are together, and that, you know, when we have... Yes, hi. I know. I'm going to feed you guys soon. Really. Now I know I'm in trouble, because Neil just came up. He's the one who doesn't give a shit about food. And he just walked up and he put one paw very politely on my arm and just gave me the look. It's like, you have forgotten something. Where'd the other one go? We're just down to one of them now, which is, you know, unfortunate, because if it was... What? Wait, I see movement over there. Oh, no, that's just a mud crab. Okay. I want to make sure I don't accidentally get flanked. But this will work with just one of them. See, one of them I would have tried to take, but... Like, normally in this situation, I probably would have tried to take them one at a time. I see her off in the background. Now comes the dangerous part of the mission, which is... why am I not running? Woohoo! Okay, doing that without pissing off anybody. And now we wait. Because these guys tend to do a straight line path to you. And mammoths and giants, tad territorial. So it usually doesn't take much. Up there's one of them. Wow, they actually went. They usually don't go up there to do that. Got to try to. Come on, I'm right here. Right here. Oh, he's a dumb one. I was gonna say smart and then realize you might not realize I'm being facetious. He was stuck on a rock up there. The only good news is it might be giving him time for one of his friends to get here, too. It's funny when there's three of them. Only because all three of them together can almost put up a fight against a giant. See? Oh, he's pissed off. The giant is pissed off. I hope you can see this. Yep, and he's going to go pick a fight with the giant. And if we're very lucky, we'll see somebody join the Tamriel space program. Especially here when there's like two young'uns and an adult. Okay. Now, the only downside about this is I've made it really dangerous to collect his belongings. But I hope you guys were sort of able to see the beating. As I said, it's usually more exciting when I get all of them. Oh, look at that. The painted cow is part of the group now. Aw, the baby has a friend. In case you didn't know, yeah, if somebody brings the cow over, if the guy brings the cow over, it becomes part of the herd. The guy usually doesn't end out very well. The guy usually gets launched, but they do take care of the cow. They're like, thank you for the cow. Now we're going to squash you. Oh, look at that. They were nice enough to put him in a spot where I can... Oh, no, that's the... that was the freaking skeever that tried to kill me, attacked me earlier. Alright, where's he? Did you guys leave enough of his body for me to loot? I don't even so much want his stuff. I just want the note. Whoop, nope. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you. Could you guys just toss his corpse over here? I mean, if you would be so kind. I'm very confused where the other one went, who was with him. I mean, two of them... One of them missing is not unusual. I have to go to first person for a second so I can look. Okay, that rock is not him. I don't see even... Did they launch him and I just missed it? Huh. I mean, I could try being sneaky about it, but... I am so pushing my luck right now. Oh, there he is. Or she. Oh, that's not even the one I thought it was. Alright, that's just weird. Guys, could you stop guarding that for just a minute? I just want to collect the stuff on him. Her, it, they, them, whatever it is. Alright. But that is basically the somebody else's problem methodology. I thought I changed his hair color back to something a little... something that wasn't quite so dark. That's funny. I'll have to give him a little spa day at some point. So it looks a little... so you can actually see what he looks like. Something about the shadows in this particular version. Alright, let me also see. Alright, let me put my hood on. Not that it's gonna save me if they decide to hit me. But, you know... okay, you two have to be standing there together. And him. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to sneak up on them. The fact that I've hidden it all is actually amazing. Alright, you guys forget about me, please. You go off and do things. Now it's the challenge of, can I get there, grab the stuff, and run like hell? That one is the problem. That one is stuck on something. Doesn't want to move. The worst part is if I did get one of the others of them to come here, I could probably solve the problem by using them as a decoy. Let's take a quick break for some more Dapanella. Alright, let's try. You know, I'm gonna piss him off no matter what. Might as well try this trick. There. Save for science. Literally standing on their corpse. Try this. Did that bring the... did not bring the idiot. That's a pity. Well, in that case, we'll wait another hour. Well, that cleared them away from it, away from the body at least. All right. All right. It's nice and dark. I've been comfy on this weirdly slanted rock. It did not piss them off that I was waiting here, which, had I known earlier, I would have just waited here for them. Make sure it's not a... Alright. Go like another 2 or 3 hours. I want it dark, so... because I'm gonna try something dumb. Alright. Spider cat does whatever a spider cat does. They see me, that's a problem. Nope, nope, nope. Search the thug. Oh, you have the contract. Thank you. As long as I'm here. Oh, both of them were here. I mean, as long as I'm here, I might as well engage in some larceny. I mean, I know of a name like Captain America Cat, you'd think he wouldn't do that. But you have to remember, he's a Khajiit. It enhanced his Khajiitness. Okay, thank you. Whatever's in there is mine. Whatever's in there is mine. And time to leave before they notice. Oh, I must have gotten the cheese already. Huh. Perfect crime. Hi. Nope, didn't do anything. You have a nice day, guys. Thank you for your assistance. Now I only have potentially one thug to deal with. I'll deal with one. You have a nice day. So, and now I have to show this off just because it looks so cool. And I think you run a tiny bit faster, too. Now, it looks even better. Do I have my... No. Okay. You know, for the sake of argument, we're gonna favorite that so I can take it off, just so I can show people. I just love that. Oh, I guess I ran out of endurance. You know, at some point I'll bring Croc in to be like my Bucky, probably. He was an Argonian they experimented on, you know. I could even give him a bionic arm. And I have absolutely no memory what I was doing with him other than that. But he is... One of the goals on this character is to get the Nightingale armor. Not even because it's necessarily perfect armor for the character, although it's good. But because he will look like Moon Knight in it. That will be cool. Although I did make another character that I might be doing that with as more of a Moon Knight and go with the heavy armor with him again for the best armor if you're going to be, especially if you're going to be doing a lot of close combat without weapons, and that is the Lord's Mail. I figure we should practice this. I don't recall if I ever actually went into the city. Oh yeah, I don't think I did, because I was gonna run the same drill that I was doing with the guy the other day and try to win all those brawls. So, which I'm gonna do probably offline. Yeah, yeah. The thing is, he won't be using the Nightingale weapons. I'll probably give them to someone else. But just the armor for the look. Although the resist frost is a great. Especially the high end. I know it starts at like 15%, but it ends at 50. And 50% resist frost is not something you normally get on light armor, especially. So it's one of... It's funny, a lot of the heavy armors have elemental resistance or magic resistance. Very few of the lights. This one has the frost resistance. And, Savior's Hide has magic resistance. I can't think of too many others off the top of my head. And I like light armor, but the heavy armor, it's just hard to, beat some of those, for those advantages. I have no memory of what I was going to do with this character, but that's kind of irrelevant because I really have to go feed my cat. So I just looked at the camera, which really didn't do you guys any good. So I'm gonna consider this. I'm gonna have to look this over, but at least from what little testing I was doing, this at least solved the latency problem, the lag. Um, and the game seems to be running well, so there may just be something going on with trying to use the Wi-Fi connection between the two computers, and maybe that's what's also been causing some of my physical lag in game. Though I have to play longer to find that out. This is at least a good, you know, a good starting point to check from. So, uh, thank you. Sorry for it being so quick. Maybe I'll get on later. It'll probably be the same kind of thing. I don't know. I can put the camera on if I feel real crazy, but I might just run him around and try to decide whether I've been in the mood to play them. I keep getting into the mood to play a mage. I don't know if I've really done a pure mage playthrough on air, and I probably should at some point. I mean, the Vigilant is probably as close as I've gotten, but it would be, the watching Magus 80 doing what he's doing makes me want to get out and make a pyromancer type too. So, so many things. But I'm gonna go feed my cats and maybe myself, because they are surrounding me. I'm starting to fear for my life. So before I get devoured, thanks guys for stopping in. I would normally say we could raid somebody, but I was I have no idea. I'm just looking really quick to. Oh, here, you know what? We can do this. Because they were talking about this, and I'm gonna. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna send this over to Fennec, because I know Liz was talking about her before, but I've watched her and she's a lot of fun, and she's doing a challenge run on Skyrim, and she is. I'm gonna switch over and watch her on my phone while I'm feeding my cats, so that way the raid I'll actually be where I'm raiding. So thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you for all that. I said this was just a quick jump, but I hope everybody. Of course, she's taking a pee break right now. Thanks everybody. I said maybe I'll see you later. If not, I'll definitely see you tomorrow. So thanks a lot. Thanks for hanging out for a few, and have a good time, and hope you're doing well. And if you're not doing well, I hope you're at least doing better. And that's the one time I didn't time that well. Let me do that so everyone doesn't get lazy. Dizzy.